It's new box day, meaning we finally have a reason to play with everyone's favourite discount Seto Kaiba, and finally get a chance to see if he can live up to all the hype. Now, as I know a lot of you are probably already wondering, I'll give you guys my first impressions on the deck. Honestly, it's basically exactly how I thought it would be. I played several different variants, with the most success being a 7-game win streak, but in the end, in my opinion, this deck isn't going to be top tier. It's certainly playable, and a really fun deck at that, and honestly, it's probably still coggable with enough time, but if you're looking to climb really quick, or looking for a deck to take into tournaments, this probably isn't it. This deck has a ton of upsides. Its main combo is extremely consistent, most games are extremely quick, and if you go second, there is a very good chance your opponent will just die. Unfortunately though, this deck does feel a lot like you're putting all your eggs in one basket, as you essentially aim to splurge out your hand turn 2 to try and kill your opponent, and if that fails, the likelihood of you making it to your next turn isn't great. For example, I was going to originally run 2 Galaxy Eyes in this deck, but chose to cut one, because I found after playtesting this deck for hours, I never once got the opportunity to even summon it a second time, as I either won with my opener, or lost straight after it, or if I was disrupted midway I just lost instantly. In saying that though, don't be put off by this deck too much, as like I said, it's extremely fun to play at the moment, and the room for potential improvement is astronomical, as we haven't even been given access to the big boy Xyz of the archetype yet. So it's not exactly like you're making a bad investment by going into this deck now, it will get stronger. So the deck has 4 low level monsters. Thrasher can simply special summon itself whilst you control no monsters. Advancer can special summon itself if there is a Photon monster on the field, and it gains 1000 attack if another Photon monster is on the field. Lizard can tribute itself to add any level 4 or lower Photon monster from deck to hand. Vanisher can special summon if you control a Photon or Galaxy monster, and on summon can add a Galaxy Eyes from deck to hand. If used as part of an Xyz summon, the Xyz monster will gain the effect to banish any monster it destroys by battle. Now this card is very important for the deck, and honestly if I owned 3 copies I would be running it at 3, as it combos extremely well with your skill to give you an extra card. Your skill is Galaxy Photon. It allows you to return a Galaxy or Photon monster from hand to deck, to then add any Galaxy or Photon spell from deck to hand. So simply because this guy adds a Galaxy Eyes to hand, this skill can then shuffle it back into the deck, and give you either a Galaxy Cyclone for back row removal, or a Photon Stream, which can banish any card on the field if you control a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And the reason you don't care about shuffling Galaxy Eyes into the deck is because of your main Xyz monster, Galaxion. This card requires 2 level 4 monsters, and considering all of your level 4 Photon monsters can special summon themselves, this is extremely easy to summon. Once per turn, you can either detach 1 material to special summon a Galaxy Eyes from hand, or you can detach 2 materials to special summon it directly from the deck. Galaxy Eyes itself isn't all that strong, it's basically just a big beat stick. You can special summon it from hand by tributing 2 monsters with 2000 or more attack, but you won't ever be doing this because you have the Xyz monster. During the battle step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you may target that monster and banish both this card and that target, but return them at the end of the battle phase. And if this card banished an Xyz monster, it gains 500 attack for each material that monster had. Alright guys, that's it for the toying part of the video. The rest of the video will be gameplay showcasing the list in action. If you like the video, please consider leaving a like, as well as subscribing to the channel for more content from me. Also, feel free to check out my Discord, Patreon, and Twitch in the links down below. And if you happen to have $1 lying around and wish to support me, feel free to click that join button down below to support me directly, as well as gain access to a few little neat perks. Enjoy the gameplay!
Duel! 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 Duel!
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.